I was absolutely shocked when I saw this statistic. I mean, it's heartbreaking. It's devastating. Every second, 2 people die. And most of those people, they're not saved. They're entering into eternity, but not with Jesus. This is soul crushing. I want to be part of the solution, and I know that you do. Listen, I am saved today, in large part to a great grandmother who prayed for me. You could probably say the same thing. I was on a highway to hell. I had decided in my 20s that I would wait till I was in my 40s and had lived life to the fullest. How ignorant, how foolish. But God had other plans. Of course, I had to hit absolute rock bottom before I got saved. That was God's plan for me. But what if we could preempt the enemy's plans to steal, kill, and destroy? What if we could passionately pray about souls and see mass salvations come into the kingdom? The good news is we can. We can. The truth is, the intercession of the saints always precedes the salvation of souls. Put another way, surges of intercession drive surges of salvation. It has been proven statistically that the more prayer for missions and evangelism that goes forth, the higher percentage of salvations we see in the nations. This is a proven fact. So you've got 2 people dying every second. How many people are praying for those souls every second? We can make a difference. And the great soul winner, Reinhard Bonnke, he knew this. I'm so grateful that I had the opportunity to sit in his presence, to talk with him, to pray with him, to understand his passion for souls, because that ignited something in me. And he once said this: evangelism without intercession is like an explosive without a detonator. So evangelism can be explosive, especially power evangelism. But where do you think that power comes from? It comes from the Holy Ghost. And how do we cultivate that and release that? Through prayer. How do we cause the blinders to dismantle that are holding people back from seeing the glorious light of the gospel? It comes through prayer. How do we deal with the principalities and powers that are swirling over territories, trying to keep souls in bondage? We do that through prayer. We do that through spiritual warfare. Bonnke knew this. Bonnke called intercession a power channel. Now listen. Charles Finney also knew this. As a matter of fact, he would go into cities, but not before praying Daniel Nash. Not before Nash went in ahead of him, sometimes a month ahead of time, groaning, travailing for souls to set the atmosphere in the region. Charles Finney was known as the Prince of Preachers. He saw so many souls come into the kingdom, great awakening, revival. He was powerful. But when Nash died, when Nash passed on to glory, Charles said, I'm going to hang it up. This part of my ministry is over, because he knew that he couldn't do what he did without intercessors. I want you to join me. Can you tell my passion? Can you hear my passion? I am passionate to see souls saved in every tongue, every tribe, every nation. I want you to join me on a 31-day journey to pray for souls to come into the kingdom of God from every tongue, every tribe, and nation. Listen, nothing is too hard for God. No one is beyond his grace, his love, his mercy. We need to stand in the gap and pray. Please be part of the solution. Join forces with me on this 31-day campaign. Go to awakeningprayerhubs.com/nations. That's plural. awakeningprayerhubs.com/nations. You're going to be surprised, because we put together a program that makes this so easy. In 31 days, listen to me closely. In 31 days, you can pray for every nation on the face of the earth in just a few minutes a day. And I know this: if God blesses anything, he blesses prayers for the Great Commission. He blesses the intercessors who stand in the gap for the lost. I'm telling you, some of the greatest rewards in eternity are going to the intercessors who stand in their closet and pray without ceasing for God's will to be done, God's kingdom to come on earth as it is in heaven. I believe that's you. I believe that you are not listening to this by accident. Get on over there, please. awakeningprayerhubs.com/nations. Jesus said in Matthew 9:37 and 38, he said, the harvest is indeed plentiful. That's still true today. The harvest is indeed plentiful, but the laborers are few. So pray to the Lord of the harvest to force out and thrust laborers into his harvest. I believe we're coming in a time of mass salvation, mass healing, mass deliverance, but it depends on the praying saints. I want you to join me, awakeningprayerhubs.com/nations. Here's how it works. You're going to register to become an official Awakening Nations prayer warrior. It doesn't cost you anything. Just sign up. You're going to get a screen that pops up 5-6 seconds after that gives you further instructions. It's going to tell you, for example, don't unsubscribe from our email list, please. And we can't send you the materials. We can't send you the videos, the memes. We can't get it to you. Don't unsubscribe. Put us on your safe list so we don't land in spam. You will begin to receive some warm-up emails a few days after you sign up, just to prime the pump as we prepare to launch the campaign and just go forth together in unity for souls. I believe we're going to see a discernible difference. I really do. Then starting on launch day, which is July the 20th, you're going to receive daily prompts concerning what nations to pray for. So we're all praying for the same 7 nations every single day. So it's not random. Listen, God is not random. God is a God of purpose. We're all going to be praying for the same 7 nations every single day. And in 31 days, with just 5 minutes of prayer, I'm going to give you 5 prayer points. I'm going to give you 5 prayer points. I'm going to give you 7 nations. And in 5 minutes a day, we're going to cover every single nation in the earth, even the tiny specks on the earth. You can pray longer. I hope you do pray longer. But anybody can do this. Anybody can do this. At the end of the 31 days, I'll extend an invitation to those who would like to join me on a Zoom call to debrief and celebrate. And we're hoping this ultimately becomes more than a 31-day campaign. We are hoping it becomes an ongoing discipline of praying for souls in the nations. Jesus is coming back sooner than we think, and he's still seeking and saving those who are lost. Would you join me? Would you be part of making the world a better place, of snatching souls from the grip of the evil one? I believe you will. I believe you're called for such a time as this to stand. You are a warrior. You're an intercessor. You're a champion. Get on over there. We're starting July 20th. awakeningprayerhubs.com/nations. Thanks for listening. Two people die every second, and most of them are going to hell. You can change that with just 5 minutes of prayer a day. Statistics show the intercession of the saints drives salvations in the nations. Join me, Jennifer LeClaire, for Awakening Nations, 31 days of prayer evangelism for every tongue, tribe, and nation, and reap eternal rewards right from your prayer closet. We make it easy. Visit awakeningprayerhubs.com/nations today to join forces. Let's work together to rescue souls out of the enemy's grip and build a better tomorrow.